Hi, I'm Jim Clark, and welcome to our women's basketball GLIAC preview. We're with head coach Laurel Wartluft. And Laurel, it's a brand new ball game. The GLIAC in Division II, they are here.
It certainly is, Jim.
Now, this is different for us. I'm going through last year. Basically, people say playing for nothing, but you weren't. You were getting ready for this year with kind of an audition last season with a lot of players.
Correct. We played a couple of the GLIAC teams, and that was helping us get prepared for how tough it's going to be, the competition and everything. And we also played for the players to prepare themselves mentally and physically, and knowing that it's going to be a big step up for us.
You have a mixture coming back this year. You have one senior in Tracy Payne, you have some juniors, you have some sophomores, you have freshmen, you have transfer. Great mixture for this first year.
You're right, Jim. It's a good mixture for us, and we're excited. I think we are going to have to rely on our upperclassmen a lot, which most teams and coaches do, and so that's good. We've had some nice progression with our seniors, with Tracy Payne and coming in and making that transition for us really well, and then with our juniors, with Maggie Berry and Tara Galloop. They've done a fine job in the preseason for us, and so we're excited about looking forward to the season with them.
It is nice to have three upperclassmen who've been through this now at different levels to get ready for this GLIAC season.
Right. The expectation level is a lot better, and they know coming into this year, now they're starting to really be invested in the program and the team, and they understand a lot more by the time they're juniors and seniors.
Last year's freshmen, they get their feet wet. It was nice to have Megan Hogg back. You have Alyssa Jones back, Whitney Dabble, Maria Tomlinson. All got time last year, which, as you know, is always big.
Right. It always is, and they did a nice job for us last year coming in. And when you have freshmen, the good thing about freshmen is when they become sophomores. And so we're excited and happy to have them, in the program. I think we're going to see a lot more with Alyssa Jones, her agility and her ability to play great defense for us, and her speed and quickness really help us. I think we're looking forward to Maria Thompson and her ability at the center position. She's one of our tallest players, and so we're really trying to get her with her footwork and things quicker so that she can really get more playing time for us and try and dominate in the center position.
Talk about the newcomers. Who will make impacts for us this year, transfer-wise and true freshman-wise?
Well, I think probably Lydia Coral will probably, right now in the preseason, she's done a nice job, and she's probably our most all-round complete player that we've had for a long time here. And so that we're looking forward to running some of the similar things that we've done in the past for our All-Americans, Jessie and Katie, while Lydia has been able to step up for us. She's that 5'9", 5'10" player that can do a lot of different things. She played in high school. She played everything from post to bringing the ball up the court. So she has a lot of gifts and talents and abilities, and so we're looking for Lydia to do that. We also have, like you said, some other freshmen for us that are coming in. We have, I think, another individual that comes to my mind right away is Vicki Harris. And Vicki, she's out of Chicago, and I think we're looking for her to be able to come in at the forward position and really help us out a lot. Those are two that come to my mind that have shown themselves in the preseason for us, right off the bat.
Schedule top to bottom, very much different now. This is a complete league. You would have some strong teams in the AMC, but top to bottom, not as much depth as you have in the GLIAC. And of course, we're so lucky we get to go into the same division as Ashland, who's ranked #1 in the preseason, and they went to the Final Four in the championship game last year.
That's true. The good and the bad and the difference is that we have seen Ashland. I know Sue Ramsey, Coach Ramsey. She's done a great job and very familiar with Sue and her program at Ashland. And so the good thing is probably their All-American player is going to be a senior, so she's going to bring her best. And Ashland has everybody back with the exception of Stutzman, who played their point guard for them. So they're back up and ready, and they didn't have to reload at all, basically. So we know what we have and what we're going against, and I think that's probably the benchmark that we're looking at for our whole competition that we're getting ready for this coming year is basically Ashland.
What are the keys for us this season?
Well, I think we have to really take care of the ball much better than what we've had in the past. And I think that's going to be something that we really key on. I think being able to shoot it. Last year we haven't done as well from the 3-point mark, and so we got to look at really bolstering our ability to shoot the threes. And then I think having some kind of tenacity and competitiveness defensively, being able to hold teams down as much as possible. And when you have the youth that we have, that's what we're going to have to go on, is really outwork our opponents if we're going to be in games and be able to compete with them, like the Ashlands.
Thanks, Laurel. Best of luck.
Thank you, Jim.
I'm Jim Clark. That's our GLIAC Women's Basketball Preview.